So it all hinges on this. They need a draw to progress. It is a teasing game of football, right on the very edge. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. They are already looking forward to life at the business end of this competition. This a job that just needs finishing off.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Lewis Openda, Peter. The golden generation may be no more for his native Belgium, but there's so much to like about him. He's got the pace, he's got the strength, he loves one-on-ones, and while he may not be the type to get involved in the build-up much, this boy can really finish.
Okay, interesting. Oh, it's come loose. Riquelme. Out of play for a throw. Bremer. Back into the middle. Antonio Silva clears it away. Luca Bacchio. Ball's gone out of play. Ajic. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kelly. Riquelme. Kalulu. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Dahl looking for a runner.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
That's been won straight back. Kelly aim forwards. Could be danger here. Now it's David. David! Great reaction! Oh, it's come loose. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Antonio Silva. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bruma. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about. Many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are now. Kalulu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Here's Optenda. Does really well to win the ball there. Bruma. Bruma. Francisco Conceição. Gatti. Kelly. David. That is a little undercooked. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bruma. Dahl. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he latch on to this? Kalulu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Openda, well read. The danger is averted. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Bremer. Kelly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Kalulu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gatti. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Strong running down that left flank. Ajic. Here's Openda. Otamendi getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Riquelme. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's hit the bar! Antonio Silva with the clearance. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's well seen too. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? And that's aimed into the middle. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cleared away. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And it's played forward. Kalulu. Rafa Silva. Bruma. That's going to go a long way. Antonio Silva have it back and can go again. Done delicately. Di Gregorio gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Chance here to counter. And it's Conceição. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. There's a probing ball. Now it's David. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Luca Bacchio. Defending was strong and firm. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's David. That's really well manoeuvred. Still just a single goal between the sides. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there.
Benfica really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's David. Conceição. Now it's David. Goes down, but nothing given. Bruma.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bruma. Rafa Silva. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's the chance to counter. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. The pass is intercepted. Rafa Silva, Bruma. Kalulu wins the duel this time. Ajic. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Kelly. And it's Riquelme. They've got a corner here. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. The referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Bremer. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Could move up a gear here. Well, Danny's asking for tries a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. He can get that clear. It is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Otamendi forwards with intent. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Kalulu gets over and intercepts.
Benfica really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
On ball by the goalkeeper. Rafa Silva. It's Silva! A real chance and a real let-off. Yildiz. And it's Thuram. Yildiz.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Dahl. Rafa Silva, and he's searching through, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And that's that. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Lewis Openda, is someone I've always had my eyes on since his younger days, and he's one of the more exciting strikers around the continent. His game's all about work rate and end product. That's what he lives for. He wants chances, he wants goals, and he's on his way to poacher's paradise.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ajic. Conceição, played over towards the opposite flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Skims one in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Ajic moved on forwards. Francisco Conceição. Cremonese were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ball's played through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Conceição really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? We'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Riquelme. Francisco Conceição. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's quite a run he's making here. Decent chance! Cremonese! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Riquelme. And here's Openda.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Luperto is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Aim forwards. That looks a cracking ball. He's through, now is he in? Riquelme. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Francisco Conceição. And here's Openda.
Openda really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Cabal. It's really well cleared. Kelly. Openda. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Luperto. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking to break at pace. Vlahovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Conceição. Aldero gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Strong running down that left flank. He's going to be disappointed with that. Riquelme. Oh, what a ball! Shot a goal! And that's off target.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Cremonese clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ajic is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Conceição. There's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Conceição does really well to win the ball there. Kelly forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Luperto. Riquelme. Agic. And it's Conceição. Now it's Openda. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee has just said play on. Agic. Conceição. Vlahovic. Driving forward. He's in a great position here. Cleared away. Ooh, delicate chip through. And the ball is out of play. Kelly. Vlahovic, and it's Conceição, and he's lost his man here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, just skips past his man. Hoisted in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And it's played forward. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Conceição looking to get on the end of this. Conceição.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played out to the right, back into the middle. Is there any support? He might not need it. Luperto aimed forwards. Moved on forwards, over to the left. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Conceição. Luperto gets it clear. Receives it in a good position here. Umbanya. Nice looking ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Ajic. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Kalulu. Vlahovic. Openda, here's onto this.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vlahovic. Oh, great! There's the shot! It's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. That's tidy.
Cremonese really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He has found a way through. He's had a shot! Cremonese! Goal! Into the lead once more. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Mumbanya really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
That is a little undercooked. Jegrova. Oh, this is a great position. Can he find the finish?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played down the flank. Gatti wins the duel this time. And the finish! welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
And that's that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Conceição. That's tidy. Kalulu. And it's Cambiasso. Riquelme. Decent chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Catania. Messina. That's a look and place it forward. He's got away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Francisco Conceição. Here's Openda. David. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ajic. Kalulu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Aim forwards, still goalless. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Moved on forwards. Patania. Could be danger here.